Hey everybody, this is Rydo, and we are back with another recording of Dishonored. We're doing the DLC, the Knife of Dunwall. It took us an hour to get through the first area. It feels like in this DLC everything's a little bit more complicated, a little bit more difficult. Speaking of a little bit more complicated and a little bit more difficult.
Have you been in a chair already?
Yes, but I signed right away. Mr. Rothwell didn't even have to turn it on.
I don't believe you.
No, it's true.
Is he calling you a liar?
That's what it sounds like. I'm gonna teach you to respect me. That went a little deep. It was only supposed to scare him. Oops.
Well, he did look scared. Just at the end there.
So this guy
looks like.
When's this day gonna end?
This guy has a whale oil battery pack on him, and they just killed one of the guys. So we've got a dark vision. We know that there's a bone shard 19 meters that way. There's a rune up there, so let's start by getting up there.
Rothwell says you trust up 3 whales in one day.
Come on. Come on. Come on, how do I get up higher? Guess I could get up there, but I don't think that would help.
He was a gaffer. What do you say?
Why you gotta talk so much, huh?
So he has like some butcher thing. He's over there butchering the sharks. Now, what if I did a lean like this, and then... Nope. If I'm leaning, I can't blink. And anytime I move here... There we go, got over it. Anytime I move, time stops being frozen. Get up here.
Hey, I heard the Royal Protector busted out of Coleridge. Think we can take him?
No way.
So what's weird about... There's like something down there. I'll just jump down there. Bolts.
Marked for shipment to the most distant point of the Empire. And fitted for live cargo, too. Survivable, if they had a fast ship. I wonder who this was meant for. You lock somebody up in that thing and they won't be back in town for months.
So they were smuggling people, and that gets me a new save spot. That might be how we were supposed to get rid of the Pendletons if we did the non-lethal takedown of them. No, I don't believe that was the case. I think the Pendletons actually get thrown in a prison. Let's see. This level feels a lot like more difficult than just the default Dishonored levels.
Close your trap.
And I'm also a little confused that it skipped 6 months too. Why did they feel the need to protect 6 months of between time? I mean, it's really just playing it safe is what it's doing. They're just making it so that in case they ever decide to make a sequel to this, to Dishonored, that is set in the time frame of the 6 months between the Empress being killed and when Dishonored 1 begins. They can do that. But you really don't need that. It's silly. What can I say? But it's silly. Now, it almost feels like you'd be able to jump on this. I got up there. Now, how do I get up here? There, I think I can get up there. Just carefully, let's make sure we're still looking for all the collectibles and everything. So I'm gonna have to get up to this point. Looks like there's a body up there. Here is a different entrance we could have used to come into the slaughterhouse, and you can definitely see how this entrance would have been easier if I was intending on coming up this direction. And in fact, quite easier. Here's another laborer, a rune, written in blood. So, how many runes do we have right now? Could we upgrade Blink? No, it requires 4. So there's a bone charm that's 46 meters down that way. There's a misplaced rune there. There's Rothschild's, not Rothschild, what is it? Rothwild's office. I could jump down and try to assassinate that guy if I so thought I needed to.
Daud, I spotted a makeshift interrogation room in the meat locker. It might be useful to you, considering our mission here.
So, we have probably a new area. I want that bone charm. That is not the way to get the bone charm.
Don't like the smell of this one.
Hopefully, it saved after I talked. No, but it did save after I got the rune. Good enough. Just from falls, I'm dying a lot more.
Daud, I spotted a makeshift.
So I skipped there. That took way too long to skip if I was really super interested. There's one guy there. And one guy there. And you just fall through the rest of that. Interesting. Alright. I thought there would be more things to land on. So attempt number 3.
Daud, I spotted a
Alright. guy. There we go, third time's a charm. I've got to get down some safe way. There's another guy. What in the world was that? What exploded? I must have hit his back. I must have hit the back of something. Let's see if we can blink. No. How can I just get down? I have like no agility. Let's try that. Come on, don't kill me. That took like all of everything I needed to just get that way. Swift stalker of weapons. Oh, sheath, your speed is boosted, alright. So, in theory, we are kind of looking for the Granny Rags ingredients still, too. It would be nice if we could find it. There's a rune. Pick this up. Come over here, pick this up. There seems like there's considerably less items to pick up. Let's see. Bone charm. And then I just have to go back to this immediately.
Watch your men, you'll collect your bonuses at sundown in my offices. Well done. The rest of you face off.
Varying ore, grenades, explosive solution. There's like one guy I could take out. Oh, did that guy see me?
Yeah, it's nice.
I think he spotted me, but he didn't spot me. Well, there's the misplaced rune. We got a lot of stuff here. I don't want to go to Rothschild's office.
Yeah, it's nice.
There's a bone charm. Uh-oh.
Striking laborers, my generous offer stands. At pay that doesn't match.
So more items to get. That's no good. Let's see, can I get it from there? Maintenance access.
Nice.
Find every little bit here, collectibles that we can find. Down we go. Does it make a big difference that we are playing the maintenance and getting all the runes and trying to be as collectible as possible in the DLC? Well, it certainly isn't going to help you at all with the main game. Let's see. I have like one more sleep dart, so I don't even feel like using it. Seems like all the collectibles are this other direction, so I'll run back this way. The Granny Rags ingredients, I'm missing all of them. I don't think I'm gonna find them either. Weeper's Tears and such. There we go.
Nice.
There's supposed to be like a torture room somewhere. Tiberian ore. Pouch. Bolts. Sokolov. Can use those. Explosive bolts. That. And that.
Nice.
Pretend to read a book. Here we can check the map again to see we are in room 6. Pouch bolts. So there's a whole bathroom that's out of order. Let's see. Oops. Recharge that mana before I try that again. So now it's a shower thing. So now we get to the point where we have to figure out drinking water from faucet restores a small amount of mana. I will take that. I will take that fine. That must have been an ability that you could have gotten in the main game.
Nice.
And I just missed it as a bone chunk. Because I was wandering around a lot thinking to myself, gee, it sure seems like drinking water would increase your mana. There you go. Well, didn't intend for it to go that way, but
Nice.
all's well that ends well, I suppose. Got all kinds of bullets. We have Bone Charm in Rothwild's office, and the guy back there. which we have too many bullets. And it seems like there's a rune there too, but that's it. So I could refill empty tanks. Here we go. Feels like I could power up a whole thing here. They found the rune inside the belly of a whale. Thing's still alive.
Now what?
So, man, fighting these guys does not work. It's not working. Wow. So major difference in difficulty there. These butcher guys. So this thing is still alive and it's just being bled to death. We needed a freshly killed, like it's sucking oil right out of it. We needed something like the eye. How could I get that eye? Electrocuting a well. Prolong all secretions and so plug the well oil tanks into the electrical system to electrocute the whale. Using whale oil here to electrocute it. Again, there's a bone charm there, and as far as I can tell, there's nothing else. Tivian oil here, Tivian ore. What's that?
Get over here.
So I need to pick up some food to help me with this. Harvesting whale oil. This area and this little level would probably do a lot better if it was in the main game. Just so we could see what the whole deal about whale oil thing is. Here, we'll just go ahead and drink one. Here we go. That's a little bit wasteful. I suspect if I had electrocuted the whale, then I would have been able to kill all of the kill all the other people around here. Maybe, maybe not. So I electrocuted the whale. Which does what? There's some sleep darts. So the Granny Rags recipe was what? Granny's recipe, the port side eye of a whale, newly dead. That eye's missing. That eye's pop. Did it pop out?
Yeah, it's nice.
There we go. Place the whale's eye in the cooking pot. Really? It would be kind of weird to leave this area. Can I leave it over through an exit this way and come back? If I can, I will go do that. Otherwise, I'm just gonna, like, is there an exit anywhere where I am? Maybe the sewer? Is this the sewer entrance? There we go.
Yeah, it's nice.
So the main exit is another 70 meters that way. I don't think that's the right way I want to go. I think... Sorry to run back and forth through this, but I think what I want to do is... Let's get the last couple of things done here and just hope it doesn't end the game on us.
Yeah, it's nice.
Main exit, it says it's an optional thing. It says that's the story thing. Oh. That's spooky. That is scary because it very well may end the game in this level. We'll just see. We'll risk it. Slaughterhouse offices. Ames negotiation. Interrogation. The interrogation chair is sealed up in the meat locker and fully powered. We've run a few tests. They spilled the secrets very quickly. They all died after about 4 treatments.
What a sad song the old behemoth sings. It looks right at me when I sit here to have my nightcap. Yeah, look at me. A fly next to you, but I'm your master, ain't I? Killed 100 of your kind, and I'll kill 1,000 more before I'm done. Drain you, then feed you to my butchers. Mournful cries of the whales don't touch that lot. No, sir. They don't have hearts, I think. But by the outsider, I think I still have a small one. Shriveled and blackened as it may be. Yes, sing me a lullaby while I have another drink. Sing.
Any thoughts on the combination? What was the last note we did? What would the combination be? Bone charm in there, there's an ingot.
What a sad song the old behemoth sings. It looks right at me when I sit here to have my nightcap. Yeah, look at me. A fly next to you, but I'm your master, ain't I? Killed 100 of your kind, and I'll kill 1,000 more before I'm done. Drain you and feed you to my butchers. Mournful cries of the whales don't touch that lot. No, sir. They don't have hearts, I think. But by the outsider, I think I still have a small one. Shriveled and blackened as it may be. Yes, sing me a lullaby while I have another drink. Sing.
Yeah, I have no idea. And what are we trying to reach here? Eight I. Maybe it's an 8. Let's 8. So I could sit here and try and brute force this. I was thinking maybe 1M8. What is that whale number? One 8 something 1W8. We'll try this, but then I've got to move on because I really have like yeah. Alright, so let's go through here and see if we can just look through the keyhole. We don't even need to, we'll just use the dark void section. Nothing's here. Nothing's here. I want that bone chart.
How much does he know by now?
Ramsey? No, this is about the workers. This is about fair pay and safe conditions.
Don't bother. You're not the first of his moles I've caught. What happened, Abigail? I trusted you. Extra elixir rations, bags of coin as bonuses. But you're about to see that my generosity is counterbalanced by a very inhumane side.
Let's listen until we have no more
Mr.
choice.
Rothwild, Bundry.
Don't call me that. That privilege is lost to you.
No! Well, Daud,
Talk.
what do you want with me?
I'm not here for you. I'm here to learn about a ship called the Delilah.
Did the Lord Regent send you? That old fool, Hiram Burroughs. I know all about the Delilah. All of it. And I can give you exactly what you want.
Please do.
Not so fast. I need something from you in exchange.
That's what I thought. What?
We're both professionals, Mr. Daud. I was hired to get these gutless workers striking, which I did very nicely, and then destroy the slaughterhouse itself. That's where I got caught, and that's where I need your help.
How?
The whale oil in those tanks out there is enough to destroy this entire place. The important industrial bits, especially. Just open all the valves at once to let the oil start flowing. The pressure will go out of control, and boom.
What about the people inside?
Growing a conscience? The factory workers are already out. My boss will hire them on, in better conditions than they'd ever see here. Not the butchers, though. They can die screaming for all I care.
Don't try and con me.
Wouldn't dream of it. Here's the key. Don't get caught. You take care of the slaughterhouse, and I'll tell you everything I know about the Delilah.
You know, I could put you in Rothwild's interrogation chair myself. Why should I bargain with you?
Because it's a long and messy solution. And I'm gambling you're not the kind of man who likes that. Make a deal with me, and I can tell you what you want, and pay you for your trouble.
I'll consider it.
It sounds like a better solution than what he was offering. Yeah.
The Empress should have hired you to protect her. We'd be living in a different world now.
So, injury report code. So we have some whale flow valves now that we could interact with all over the place. No combination to the safe there. Records office key, which opens this doorway. Get that Sokolov elixir. Where's that chair? Maybe I can use the chair on somebody too. Shipments manifest, no use there. There's the interrogation chair. Let's go give him a taste of his own medicine. Since we don't have any other way. Find the key. Well, no, that's not the chair either.
Fleet report for the month of Nets. The Dauntless sailed north 10 days to no result. Word is she restocked at Driscoll to pursue a large pod east of Morley. The Delilah is coming back fully loaded. No reports of lights or singing. Another sign that barristers lost it. The Huntress is in dry dock after a nighttime ramming off Pandyssia. Engineers looked at the damage. They say it wasn't a whale. If it was a very odd-looking one.
Where is that chair? Interrogation point. Let's just take him with me. Ah. So we're going to try to take this guy so we can get the Is anybody gonna see me? There's a guy. Even at that though, it's not that helpful to fight. Yeah. Meat locker. Here we go. Arc mine. I think we're getting arc mines because we don't have the ability to get rewire tools. That works for me though. Works fine. Where's his body? Where did I leave him? Come on, cutscene.
I'll make sure you get to enjoy this.
So she locks him in. Worker signatures. Well, let's begin this.
What do you want to know that's worth crossing a man like me?
I want to know about a ship named Delilah. What's behind the name?
Choke on your own spit.
Well,
who is Delilah?
Ha! Think I'll give up a friend at the first tickle? That's the kind of thing I pay your sister for down at the Golden Cat.
We'll feed you through your own factory. See if we can get oil out of your blubber.
there's only 4 uses.
You know your work, I'll give you that. We can talk this out, like businessmen.
Why did you name it Delilah?
What do you care? And it wasn't me. The previous owner named it after some sweetheart as a painter. Piss off!
So I think I have one more here I can do.
Who was the previous owner?
Barrister Timps, all right? He told me the story. Delilah was a woman he knew. Grew up working in the Dunwall Tower. And got kicked out and became a painter. Funny airs, like proud. She caught his eye, but it was worse than that. He couldn't think of anything else, just her. She whirled into his mind somehow. He built that ship for her and a lot more. Gave her half his fortune. Then he got scared. Came to me afraid. Man, like that, afraid. He wanted to dump the ship and I needed a business partner, so we made a deal. Meant to change the name. Wish I'd done it.
I hope that was satisfying. Here's the room key, when you're ready to go. Sir, earlier I spotted crates bound for the most remote corner of the Empire. Might be worth stuffing him in one, just to tie things off. He doesn't seem the type to forgive, of course. Why go through all the trouble, when a blade to the neck would accomplish the same thing?
Prepare him for the crate, I suppose. So the problem here is I still haven't found the lovely key I need. Nothing here. I'll take a little bit of food. I'll pick up some Sokolov health potions. I think it's really necessary to play a little bit more thoroughly here. Just because I need every little bit. Alright. Let's see if we can get this guy knocked out. Did that alert anybody else, or is there anybody else to be alerted? Darn it, quit moving. There we go. Bread? Pick up this. Nothing there. Let's come over here and prepare Rothwild. It's gonna be a little bit difficult to get him up here. There we go. Seal Rothschild inside. Rothwild. Again, getting the name all completely wrong. So we have the main exit that is all we can see right now, but we know there's more. Out of the water area. I don't believe there's anything in any of the other areas. There's a pickup item up there. Is it even worth it to get up here and come up here and pick it up? Not really. We can see that was a planned area. So we can no longer, it seems like, blow up the facility. We're not getting any of that. We didn't need to do any of that. That's fine. So instead of blowing up an entire factory and killing a bunch of people, we are left to our own devices. Pick up this grenade while we're here. Interesting. Nearly got caught there. Let's see, let's grab this food. I would beg to differ. M1. Two, 1, 1 maybe. 2, 1, 1. Where's the combination? Why? How did we miss it? Oh, this is irritating. Worker signatures, nothing. Shipment manifest, nothing. 5, 1, 2. Really? Is it that the combination? It is. It was the injury report. That was cryptic and weird, but apparently the outsider is helping us. Alright. So what's that bone charm we just got? We have 3 runes, and I'd like to get blink 2. And then potions give you moderately more health. I don't think that matters any for playing on easy. I think playing on easy, I'm guaranteed the most health anyways. So we've run out of anything else that we need to do. We can just make our way to the main exit. That's out of order, so that one's no good. We'll just walk through the meat locker again. We'll just run through the meat locker. So I imagine there is an exit point in the area. The structure is...
Oh, he could be chums if you come out. Pinky from. I hate skimmers like you. Sneaking and snooping. Quit hiding. Find you eventually. I need to leave this place alive.
So if you actually just do this, by the way, they won't see you. So I did get spotted, but one of the abilities you can get away with is just if you blink past somebody, even right in front of them, time is frozen, so they won't see you. Alright.
Spread out. An intruder has been seen on the slaughterhouse ground. He is to be captured or killed on site. We have the full compliance of the law and the...
So we are back in this section. Which is alright.
An intruder has been seen on the slaughterhouse grounds. He is to be captured or killed on sight. We have the full compliance of the law and the city watch. Quit hiding.
So the guy in the boat is gone. There are butchers and everything right there.
You ain't leaving this place alive.
But let's see, we wanna Find Billy Lurk? Who is Billy Lurk? Oh, I believe that's our assassin lady.
I hate skimmers like you. Always sneaking and snooping.
Place the eye in the pot. Is that all I had to do?
Where do you go? Oh, he could be chums if you come out.
No, I think there's more to it than that. We needed what items for Granny's recipe? It's way down there now. The port side eye, newly dead. Plop it in the pot, grizzly and red. Weeper, weeper, weeps no more. Laid to rest on a blood-etched floor. Do this for me, dearie, and I will give you a birthday treat.
We have the full compliance of the
So I
law
need a
and the
weeper's
city
body on this.
Better hope I don't find
Where can I find a weeper's body?
I ain't stupid. I know you're here. Come on out. I'll find you eventually.
An intruder has been seen on the slaughterhouse grounds. He is to be captured or killed on sight. We have the full compliance of the law and the city watch.
Where do you go?
So where could I find a weeper? Is the question.
Sneaking and snooping. Quit hiding. I'll find you eventually. You ain't leaving this place alive.
An intruder has been seen on the slaughterhouse grounds. He is to be captured or killed on sight. We have the full compliance of the law and the city watch.
I see a bottle over here, but no weepers.
He is to be captured or killed on sight. We have the full compliance of the law and the city watch.
Here is Billy Lurk. Oh, she's in trouble. She's...
Get off this time. Let thy hands not be restless. Reveal yourself.
There's a weeper's body. So Billy needed some help.
He is to be captured or killed on sight. We have the full
Let's...
compliance of the law and the city watch.
Die, you filthy little furball. Shout if you see him.
Pick up those grenades. Weeper corpse. That's exactly what I needed. It's cool I can carry things and pick things up.
Someone get over here. Die, damn it.
Darn it. Come on. Let me up.
If I find you, it's going to be bad. Oh, I'll find you.
So it's kind of difficult to get up to certain levels with a while carrying a Reaper.
I know you're here. I know you're here somewhere, scum. I know you're here.
Here we go. I'll talk to you in a second. But first things first.
Seen on the slaughterhouse ground. He is to be captured or killed on right. We have the full compliance of the law and the city watch.
And it worked! Cool. 6 of 6 runes found. We've done all of this section, and we are going to be slightly over our time limit, but I think that's fine. Let's talk to Billy Lurk here.
Thank you. Let's go. I'm worried they sent for the hounds.
So how did she get from there to there? That's the question I'd like to know. Because I just don't have that distance.
I'm still trying to figure out why you let the Empress's bodyguard go. And now Rothwild's snug in a box. What's got into you? Barrister Timsh lives up in the legal district. I know it pretty well. From what I hear, the Timsh family is practically at war with itself. Talk to his niece Tali if you can. I should probably tag along when you go. Crazy rich people are buying up a lot of that Sokolov security technology these days. Keeps the weepers and looters out. I might be useful.
Sure, okay, come with me.
Let's go.
So, we did kind of a non-lethal solution there, but still very high chaos. Captain of Industry, we killed 17 hostiles. I would have thought more. The alarms went off twice. 17 dead or unconscious bodies were found. I think you would have to really pick up bodies and move them around, which is something I never really did in playing Dishonored and haven't done even now. So that is the trick. I need to use sleep darts on people, pick up their body, and then throw it behind some crate or something if I didn't want those bodies detected. Our special actions were several. We put down the captive whale, we shipped Bungie Rothwild to a remote island, we freed the detained laborers, we completed Granny Rag's recipe, and we looted the watch officer's safe. And that got us 6 of 6 runes, 5 of 5 bone charms. No outsider shrines were to be found at all, and we only got half of the coins. So there's no telling here how long the Knife of Dunwall is going to be. I suspect it's probably going to be 3 chapters, and we just finished 1. If it's 2, I'll be a little disappointed, but that was a step up in difficulty because they reused that area a lot better than they did in Dishonored itself in the main game. Because often you could have cut in the main game, whatever way you came in was just the same way you could have come out, and no new guys showed up. And that doing it this way goes more towards an actual story versus a just kind of a puzzle-ish playthrough. So, look forward to Chapter 2 next recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All that helps me out. If you want to support me, you can click on my name, Rydo. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. Click it, make a donation. And if you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.